Let's not do that. Here comes defending the Bratz. Don't say anything because you're gonna look dumb.
Really, really weak.
I'm about to beat this bitch up.
Hey guys, welcome. Let's not do that. Hi, welcome back.
And you did it at my birthday dinner.
Welcome to the channel, whatever, you know. I need to come up with something. But we got Alwayz Bratz here. Let me insert a little footage of me going to get her. If you hear huffing and puffing, it's because I'm coming to blow your house down. Alright, y'all, we're at Walmart. Gonna see if they have Alwayz Bratz. I don't know. This is the one where I found on Peace, Love, and Plastic's Facebook page, so let's see. Also, Peace, Love, and Plastic, I didn't know you were here, so hi. Anyway, I'm gonna go check. Y'all, I found the Jade turret. Oh my god. Oh, what? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna walk around with these just to see if I can find any other ones like that are misplaced. She looks so good. I can't even look at her. I don't think I deserve to. I guess I'll have them in my hand. I'll also look at other things, but it's actually the first time I'm seeing Holiday Bird. These fucking whores try to hide Chloe too. Oh! No, she's a little messed up, but honestly, oh. She's a little messed up on the lip, but I don't give a fuck. Like, okay. So I went to go check it out, and lo and behold, they had Miss Jade there. They had two of her actually. And I was kind of like, I was really gagged about it, obviously, as you can see. Anyway, so I was able to find Chloe. So here we have the gorgeous, gorgeous gal. I don't like the fact that they have these really basic fonts of their names. Just because it's weird that they put their name normally back here, so it's kind of like, girl. But yeah, that's Chloe with her angel icon, which I'm seeing. Here she is in box. I love this blue. On her lips, like, they're printed a little funny. Like on the side right there, you can see it. But I mean, who's really telling from far away? But here she is, just put in there. She has her hand on her hip, you know. Very cute. The girls with a passion for fashion, definitely back. Alwayz Bratz with a poster inside. You can see all of her items here that she comes with, which is a conversation in itself. We know that every brand is basically doing budget cuts and stuff like that, because inflation is really messing with everybody. So it's kind of funny seeing last year or whatever, you know, we got Series 3 and they come with two outfits and here they are. And granted, I wonder if it's because they already have the patterns and stuff like that. Maybe that's something that could be attributed. But also, you know, just inflation sucks. So they're doing these really basic dolls, but the fashions are definitely like detailed and stuff like that. So it's not like we're losing out on much. Just like Rainbow High, their series coming out with less. Just because if they're going to put so much quality into it, you know, I guess it's a little trade-off. But I hope that if they do come out with more deluxe dolls, which means we have to support them, but if they come out with more deluxe dolls, like, hopefully they'll have more than, you know, one outfit. But here's her gorgeous, gorgeous artwork. I love that they did this. So if you're in the store, you can kind of see at the side which characters are there. This artwork, though, I mean, although I do like it, and I can see it's reminiscent of their original looks, I still think the proportions are a little funny, but honestly, the colors are really great. So this side isn't anything, it's part of the window. Down here you have legal information, but for those of you looking for the barcode, voila. Then here she is in the back. And it says, "Hi, my name is Chloe. And my fashion passion..." Girl. "Hi, my name is Chloe, and my fashion passion changes with my mood. Sometimes it's casual cool, and sometimes it's drama. My friends call me Angel, and that's what I am." I do wish it says "cause that's what I am." I couldn't start the sound, but and I understand why they put it in the different languages, just so they don't have to print off a bunch of boxes or whatever. But I do miss like when they used to do way more detailed boxes, so that's whatever. But you get her photo on the back. I do like the blue that it's in. Very excited for her. She was my favorite, to be honest with you. And I knew she was just gonna be my favorite. Like, we can talk about that more, but anyway, that's Cloe. Next to Cloe, we do have Jade as well, which Jade does get a lot of flack just because her outfit's a hit or miss with people. Understand. Here's Jade in that font, which she's more in red packaging, red and pinks, so it's very warm. You can see Jade here in full. And honestly, the one that I got, I didn't see any flaws. I do know that there's going to be a lot of variants just because, like, just pictures that I've seen so far. You could either get some really good ones or you could get some really bad ones. But I think this Jade that I got, I'm probably going to stick with. So you can see her here with all her accessories. Also, Girl's Passion, free poster. Here's a little artwork, and they have the MJ tags too, because MJ's bougie like that. But here's a little artwork, and here's the back of her box. So, similar to Cloe, it says, "Hey, my name is Jade. My fashion passion is style that makes a statement. My friends call me Cool Cat because I'm the coolest cat they know." So that's cute. Sorry, Cloe. Anyway, so let's get them out of the box. Let's take a closer look. Let's do all that. Again, super excited. So let's do it. I was thinking about doing them one at a time, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't have to wait for. This is still gonna be short. It's not like me doing all 4 of them. So we'll get them unboxed and then we'll talk about it. There's just something about Bratz packaging. I don't know what it is.
I see why people do crack.
I feel like if I open other dolls, and I probably get the same smell of MGA products, but like, it just smells so nice. I don't know what it is. Anyway, we're gonna open Cloe first. I wanted to do some of it off camera or whatever, but like, I guess you can see it. The last time I did kind of like an overhead view, and that was kind of weird when I was unboxing Trinity. So like, we got our poster. Our first poster for new Playline Bratz. Like, so here's her poster. It says Cloe. Again, this font I don't love, but okay. It has this pink and white going, or pink and blue, which I just love it. Always Bratz has this detailed information, which I guess is telling you it's recyclable, but it's like, girl, I don't want that on the poster. Put it on the back, you know. But I love it. I love it. And while I like posters that have like holographicness to them or whatever, like I'm kind of glad that it doesn't. Because again, it reminds me of the older posters. But if they did do it, this would be cute too. I'm kind of a professional at misplacing things. Anybody else a professional at doing that? This is so cool though. Like, we've been begging for like Playline Bratz just because like the doll market needs them. Like, as much as that's like, oh, here comes Bratz Stan. Like, oh, here comes defending the Bratz. Here comes Big Chungus, you know, or whatever. Like, I don't know, I just feel like we're missing some kind of actual fashion edge, you know? And I know some people can argue that, like, Rainbow High is giving you that, which, sure, but it's also giving you gimmick, girl. Like, I don't... Some people just want fashion dolls, and I don't think any brand is really capitalizing on that necessarily. Like, why we could say, oh yeah, Rainbow High does that or whatever, like... Sure, in a way, but... It's still gimmicky though. It's like, oh, like I feel bad putting like Ruby's outfit on somebody else, but then also it's like with the same color scheme and stuff like that. It's like, and I guess you could put the argument in that like, oh, you know, well, Chloe's always in blue or whatever, but that's not necessarily true. Oh, here she is. You're a grown ass man. Grown-ass man, let's not cry over this doll. Chloe's just one of my favorite characters. Like, I guess, like, put in the comments, like, I relate most to Chloe because I'm an emotional wreck. I'm pretty sure she's a Pisces, but if not, that's surprising. But like, I get Pisces energy from her. We're both super emotional, we're artistic, we're dramatic. Here she is out of the box. I love her face up so much. I feel like a lot of the people that get this doll, like get new dolls first, are usually the people outside of their fandoms. So I was seeing a lot of people getting these dolls that were not like super Bratz fans, who a lot of them admitted in the actual video, so I appreciated that, but at the same time I was kind of like, they're all... My big thing is that if you don't know, don't say anything, because you're gonna look dumb. I'm not gonna say names, but the person I was watching was just like, oh, you know, I don't really collect Bratz or whatever, but you know, here's my Bratz doll, da, da, da. I usually get them, and this is usually red flags for me, when they're like, oh, I get them so I can put their clothes on X dolls. Whenever I hear somebody say that, I'm always kind of like, you know, because it'll be different if you're like a fan of dolls in general, which I mean, I guess a lot of people are, but like, I don't, especially for like, oh, I get these dolls, like, I get these dolls for my Barbies or whatever. Like, if it's for the opposite brand, it always makes me cringe. I'm not saying that I'm not super culprit of that, but like, I'm like, girl, why don't you just get your actual brands that actually like serve? Like I said, we need to support this new relaunch or whatever the new waves, because we got a lot of repros, which repros are great, but like having something new is just amazing. Here is her cell phone, which is gonna be real tiny. She just has some lips on there. I don't know what that says. Let's see what it says. So it looks like it says XOXO. Hot beauty trends, XOXO, okay. So that's cute. I don't know if this is the 2015 mode actually. So we have that. She does come with this pearl necklace. She's plastic, it's cute. She also has these pearl headband or hair clips. You just kind of slap them in. She comes with our favorite nail polish, which is just the lips nail polish. It still opens, although I don't know if the original did that, but the top just opens up, so I'm not sure what this is actually. You just kind of slide that back on. It might be perfume. That's cute, because she does have nail polish. Okay. Oh, well, I don't know if there's nail polish either, but... And then lastly, she comes with a compact. Not sure how much makeup everybody comes with, actually. So that's interesting. So they kind of come with things that are related to them or whatever, but... And what's cool about this is I think this might be makeup that she's using. But the little color story in there kind of looks similar. She has a mirror as well. Because if you look at her actual face up, like, I wonder if she's using some of this makeup, which would be nice for storytelling. Because Monster House does stuff like this all the time. But you can kind of see that blue being there, right? I don't know. Anyway, she comes with all that, and she also comes with this plastic purse, which I would definitely sacrifice some for a non-plastic purse. Plastic, and it does open up like this. I'm not sure, but no. Absolutely not. We have to support this to get this to stop. And she also comes with these amazing glasses. I think these are a new mold. And what I appreciate is that they are opaque or whatever. You can see through them. And she comes with a classic Bratz hairbrush. Now onto Chloe. She has this gorgeous long hair that comes down to her knees. I'm imagining if you take it all down, I might go further. I don't think she has a part line, which is kind of sad. I don't feel anything right there. She does have this little scrunchie, like I said. It is stretchy. Underneath, she has her hair done up with a little classic Bratz style. I like that they did that, even though she'll have a scrunchie anyway. She does have these two tendrils that are braided down, or not braided, but curled down, which is nice. I think these are new earring mold too, so that's nice to see. She has this jacket on. It's made out of real denim. And she has these buttons going down here. They are faux buttons. We have a functional pocket, a functional tiny pocket. Ma'am, we have a functional tiny pocket. Now the Barbie stand's gonna come for me. Her jacket's nice. Again, it's made out of real denim. It's not lined or anything, but who expected that? Yeah, it has some fringe down here. It is sewn so it doesn't fray more.
An unfinished hem on the denim skirt.
Yeah, cuffs. It's all sewn. It's really nice. Nothing printed. And then we go into her main shirt. So her top is kind of this tube top, maybe a bralette. And it has these suspender straps, which are sewn down here or whatever, but that's fine. And they have actual little hardware stuff, little studs, which mine's missing one, unfortunately. So pay attention to Chloe's studs. But they do actually go all the way to the back. The studs go all the way to the back. And her shirt does have a printing of angel wings, just going across. So it's pretty cute. And then she does have this two-tone fabric jean denim skirt with functional pockets. It also has these studs going down. They have actual operational belt loops. And she has this little pearl chain going down as well. Pockets again, functional. So if you wanted to kind of put her hand in there. I love it. I don't think like they'll actually. We'll get there. She does also have these leg warmer type things. At first I wasn't the biggest fan of it, but I mean honestly, I see people wearing this kind of outfit out, so like it is super iconic. They do seem to just go up the leg. Like I don't think there's any Velcro or anything, which I thought. In fact, they use a little tab here to kind of hold it in. And her shoes are actually super cute. They actually have a pearlescent sheen. I wasn't expecting that. They're super platform, like these. Oops.
Missing something?
My shoe. You found it.
Yeah. So it's just like a little leg warmer. She has no elastic or anything in there to hold it. She does have studs going around the leg warmer as well. So when she's in box, just kind of look at that to make sure like all of her studs are there, because some of my studs are kind of floating. Again, this is a Playline doll in the new era, so we can't exactly expect, like, we need to stop expecting super high quality right now. Or not that, but like we need to stop expecting like
Perfection.
so, because like if we're gonna pay for just this girl, like just get this right. You know what I mean? Like this is all we're getting. At least make sure it looks good. Which I mean, it looks good, but I mean, you know, just in general, I don't want to miss any studs because it kind of sucks. But again, just pay attention to that. If you can see the studs inside of the outfit or inside of the box, like make sure you pay attention to that. So the pockets aren't just pockets, girls. These are like pockets. Like you could put something in there and it's not falling out. It's just so awesome. Like I put the compact in there, the makeup compact. It's in there. Like I don't know, it's kind of gaggy to me. Like you don't usually see this happening. Usually it's just like, oh, you can put her hand in there or something. But if you put something in there that might fall out, it's gonna fall out. Let me get her redressed and put all of her stuff on, and then we can take a look at that. Here she is with all her accessories on. So she has this little pearl clips in her hair, which is shoddily done, but she has it on. She has a pearl necklace on as well. I put the collar down, put her phone in her pocket, and this purse does not fit everything, obviously. But I did notice too that it has a bee on it, so that's cute. Another thing I noticed too, and I'm pretty sure there's a nail in here just because you can kind of see through her head at the base. Again, nothing too serious or major. It's still soft hair, still really cute. So before we get Jade, here she is in her glasses too, and I love these glasses. Like, I'm kind of glad that some of these pairs of glasses are like really thick. She's so great. She's so great. I love you can see through them. Here we have Jade. Now Miss Jade here, she is serving a face. Like I really like her face. Before I even get into that, she has her normal, you know, her dark black hairstyle, her black hair. I just this hairstyle, I don't love it honestly. So I'll probably put her in something more akin to this, because when I saw that, I was like, oh. That's great. But she has this hairstyle. It's giving really simple. She does have these little cutoff parts. The tendrils are a little bit shorter. You know, Jay's the queen of edge, so we do love to see it. I think her eyebrows like look really realistic versus like Chloe's. Because Chloe's maybe a little bit more ombre out versus Jade's not being so much. This kind of looks funny. She's gorgeous. She does have the red lip. She has these interesting earrings. I don't even know what to make of them. She does come with this jacket, which is really nice, made out of cotton fabric. I don't know. The whole look, she's kind of giving me like rainy day vibes. kind of cute. Here she is with her under outfit on. This is actually sewn into this, so it's not a two-piece. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all expected that. This is green, which I thought was black, but no, it's a green color. She has on these leather shorts. Yeah, this is made out of really good vinyl, actually. So they are separate pieces back here, so that's pretty good to know. Her tights, just tights, you know, they go down right here. They do kind of stop at a weird length. I do wish they went all the way down, but okay. And then we get into her shoes. For these boots, I, as well as a lot of people, just wish they were chunkier, like in the artwork. She does have studs right there too, the long collar, which I do love that idea and concept. So let's see what Jade comes with. She also comes with a red comb, and she comes with this belt too. It's just a chain belt with a safety pin. This one does just clasp in the back. It is interesting what they come with. So Chloe came with a lot more makeup products. Jade has one makeup item. This little, I guess this could be lipstick, I don't know. But whatever this is, she comes with this. She also comes with hair care, which is this hair dryer. And she has, I'm guessing, this straightener too. Could be a crimper, but I'm guessing it's a straightener. She also has a phone. It's just pink. It's the same mode as Chloe's, and it just says there's a sale. Shop all sale. Again, I like how they all have different things on their phones, so that's really cute. She has this plastic purse, which is fully painted on some sides. You know, she has a lot of details in it. It does kind of rock back and forth. There is just this tiny little opening right here, which the purse itself is kind of squishy. Chloe's purse is not squishy at all. But even though it's squishy, you can't really fit much in that. Like, I can't open it further than this to really fit. Well, I guess I can. It's probably not coming out anymore, but oh, that's probably lost forever now. So we have that. You know, her cell phone can fit in there. Here's Jade's poster. I love her artwork though. You know, it is giving me detective vibes. So here they are, all dressed up and ready to go. Chloe's definitely my favorite out of these two. I think Jade just doesn't know where she's going. She is giving me fashion, but she's also giving me student, detective, skiing, rainy day. All right, so I was able to take the girlies out, really play with them. Yeah, even change up their hairstyle, which I didn't do much changes, but like on Chloe anyway. I put a little fringe part, or her tendrils, like I tied them up on the sides, just to kind of give that little look. But here she is, you know, just dressed up. I took off her little, because you could take off the big chain. It just pulls right out and you put it back in. So that's what I did for Chloe. For Jade, I totally gave her a restyle. So kind of just put her hair up in these little ties. And then I did the same thing for her little tendrils too, like I did Chloe. The thing about them though is that since their hair is in a certain style, the rooting's kind of thin, I'm not gonna lie. I think that's part of like the nylon of it all, because they have high grade nylon hair, so it's the same as Rainbow High and LOL. So you can see right there too, you can see the bald. But that's because her hair was in a certain style, but like there's just not a lot of hair, if I'm gonna be honest. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of nylon. I do wish that they would have just stuck to saran, but I don't know that Jade mixes well with the rest of the characters. But I still really like her, you know what I mean? Chloe, on the other hand, now one thing, I guess like what I'm doing here is just telling you like things I've noticed or whatever. For Chloe, her studs love to fall off. These little suspenders I lost too. I think the jacket may have one that's lost, and I know that her skirt does. So just be careful with that. Otherwise, I mean, she's a gorgeous girl. If you're getting them online or on Amazon, like, just be aware. I'd rather wait to pick them up in person. Her eyelashes, they're kind of blending into her eyeshadow or something. Like, it's just kind of weird. And her lips, they're kind of misprinted right there or something. Like, they're kind of bleeding out, you know? So just pay attention to the girlies. Okay, ask questions on my Instagram. Just, I don't want to call it fan questions because I don't want to, we're fans of the dolls, you know what I mean? So I do have some questions or whatever that people asked, or you know, their opinions. Ciao. Hi. How are y'all? So I'm just doing I'm doing a review on these girlies right here. Say hi, y'all. Hold on, let me turn it up. I want y'all to give y'all opinions on these dolls for my review, please. What do y'all think about Jade and Cloe?
Jade's ugly, Chloe's cute. Like, well, I think that Jade, her face is so, like, it's just face hard. But then the outfit is really, really weak.
Oh.
And Chloe, I mean, Chloe's so pretty.
Chloe is really pretty. I love her face.
She's dressed like me. Like, she has the, like,
literally.
the warmer.
The leg warmer is so you.
Like,
her face is serving style stars.
Look, what did Jared say? She needs a new outfit, chili, period. All right, well, I just want to get y'all opinions. Thank y'all. I'm gonna finish this up though.
Where's the
Baby.
hi, Coco?
Anyway, so we did get a few opinions on these girlies. Friend here, it's Kira here, said, I get the complaints about the faces, but some of the clothing is really good in my opinion. I do agree. And I think we'll get into the faces a little bit more too, but yes, the clothing, they are good. Like, I mean, as much as like, I feel like Jade is kind of like, something's missing, I also feel like the outfits are really well made. You know what I mean? Especially Chloe, like, she gagged me. Knockoff Bratzy, we love Knockoff Bratzy too. Knockoff Bratzy said, not really feeling it. The body's just so... Also, something's off about the screening or head mold. And I think, I do agree with that, because, like, I feel like it's really big.
Big?
It does slightly give me 2015, like, where you feel like their heads are bigger. But I think these are the same head sizes, so...
I'm about to beat this bitch up.
In 2021, with Rock Angels, they started using this revised 2001 head sculpt so that they could do the UV printing on it. And so a lot of people call it the UV head sculpt because it was like meant to be a little bit more flatter, a little less defined than the original Bratz head sculpt, to make sure that the UV printing went on correctly, or at least a little bit more passable for a Bratz doll. They're a little bit slightly enlarged compared to the normal Bratz dolls. Look here. So this is GCDS Yasmin. She has the UV head sculpt. Never here has the original 2001 head sculpt. So you can see there's a slight difference. It's a little bit more larger on this side. This one is the original one, so it's a little bit smaller. Alex Collection 25. Hey, Alex. Alex said they slay, which I do agree. I think, like, even the weakest one, you know, even Jade, like, I think Jade still looks good. I just think that she's still in holiday mode, you know? A friend of the pod.
He's a friend of the pod.
That's on podcast said, Chloe is the strongest out of the four. The faces look great. Jade's look is confusing. Again, sentiments felt. Dog Collector Wannabe, we do love Dog Collector Wannabe, said Yasmin and Chloe cute. Sasha and Jade not cute. Sasha, though, I think Sasha's just not... I need her to have a little bit more edge. I think I get a lot of that when I take off her vest, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna be curious to see like the reviews for Sasha. LA Doll Chick says they're cute and headed in the right direction. And I think that's the sentiment that we need to take from this, you know? Dollstrations said that I'm too broke for them. Dollstrations same. Angelicious Dolls said, hoping to see a themed line like in the past soon. Very excited and love the new styles. So I think that we will be getting some theme lines soon. But alright, y'all, that's the community opinion. I think so far everything's pretty positive. There are just like even the most negative things that I've heard people say or people do or whatever, like I think the most negative things are like minor at the end of the day. So I'm very excited to see what Bratz does next, and I'm loving these dolls. So I'm gonna show off some pictures of them that I've taken just kind of on the side or whatever after I've done their hair. So I'm really proud of these. So take a look at them. Let me know what you think down below. Are you getting any of these dolls? Which one is your fave so far? And what would you like to see for like a next line? Like maybe do you want a new theme or do you want like just straight up new characters? I'm hoping that we do get more deluxe lines too. But I guess we'll kind of have to see. It depends on how this goes since this is totally brand new. So I'd say support it if you love any of the dolls. You won't be disappointed necessarily with them. keep in mind, budget stuff, not an excuse, just a fact. Anyway, yeah, take care and thank you.